What's up, guys? This is Phone Finds episode 18, and holy shit, I got a lot of stuff this week. I gotta stop calling these jackpots since that'll get repetitive and annoying. But let's just start from worst to best like normal. This is... it's just funny looking at this. This is an LG Rumor 2. It doesn't have a screen. It's a slider phone normally. Shut up. This is it has a slider phone normally, but it doesn't even have a screen, so like, you really can't do much with it. It works though, but I think the battery's dead. Yeah, I know it works because the keyboard, it has a backlight and it lights up, and it lit up earlier, and I like charged it. So, yeah, move that away. What's the next find? I guess this will be the next worst find. This is some old school Samsung flip phone. Doesn't have a battery. I don't know if it works. So, see the model number, SCH850. It probably works. It's in pretty decent shape, but just look how old looking that is. Like, that's cool. And it has this weird looking charger, which I did buy, and because multiple phones I have this weird looking charger, so hopefully they will all work. Move that to the side. Now, stay on topic of flip phones. I'm putting this as the third because it's not like, it's definitely not the third like in fine. So it's like I don't have a charger for it because same weird charging port. I'm not going to show it. This, I think, is a Samsung Alias 2. It has got to be the fanciest flip phone I've ever seen. Like, look at that. Look at that. And this is not even a real keyboard. It's an e-ink screen that changes. And this normally has like a timer and stuff on it, like one of those LED things, almost like my LG. Crap. What is it? One of my LG phones that looks kind of like this and has that cool looking clock. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to demonstrate this, but okay. All I have to say is laptop phone. It's so cool. I'm hoping this works. It better work. Now, onto phones that I actually know will work. This is a Samsung phone of some sort. It doesn't have like a memorizable... a name you can memorize. It's just a bunch of numbers and stuff. It works totally fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Originally, the wallpapers of some people changed that for some privacy's sake. From what I can tell, this thing was not used since 2011. It's pretty old. Has that back screen like most flip phones do. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's just, you can tell this thing's old because the only sounds it really makes are just straight up beeps. And this is primitive compared to even compared to my 2007 Motorola W755. Close that. There you go. Now, the next one is, conveniently, a Motorola phone. Not sure what model it is. This is old. Like, I don't know when this is from. I think this is from 2004. Like, it's heavy for a flip phone. Look at that. Light up keyboard, you already know. That was the stuff back then. Verizon, that old display. It's pretty beat up, but it works fine, I think. Although, for some reason, the buttons don't always work. Like, okay, of course on camera they work, but like, yeah, I'm pressing this button and it's not going left or right. It's like random, so that's gonna get annoying. And yes, the antenna does pop out like that. I'm not gonna fully pop it out because there's no point. Now, onto the smartphones. This is a Samsung Galaxy Luna, which is just a rebranded J1. It works, but as you can tell, that screen is totally destroyed. Not sure if you can tell, but it's literally dented in. And so that means there's nothing on the display since it's an AMOLED. It didn't come with a battery, but I'll explain how I know it works later. And when I turned it on, it just started blaring that EAS thing. So I was like, nope, and took that battery right out. Did not want to hear that and not be able to turn it off. I guess my next find will be, this one. This is an HTC's Desire 626S. I actually did not get this from Target. I got this from a friend. He was selling it, only 20 bucks. So I was like, sure, I'll take it. Does it? I'm not sure if it has a charge. Yes, it does. It has a charge. I'll wait for it to fully turn on. Here we go. Yep, this is an HTC Desire 626S. It's in like perfect shape. There's nothing wrong with it at all. Although, for some reason, there were 2 SIM cards jammed into it, which I thought was weird. These were the only apps I could put on it, because you gotta love that 8 gigs of storage, and it runs out, like, instantly. And this might even be as slow as my Galaxy Light, which is, like I said in whenever the video I made it of, it's like the slowest phone I've ever used. Oh geez, it's probably gonna go off the entire video. Which should my next find be? Guess it'll be this one. Yep, you're probably gonna hear that a lot. Sorry. I'm actually gonna mute that real quick. Fix that. Now this is a Blu Studio 2 XL or Studio XL2, whatever it's called. Just a blue big phone. Now, it works. I did not get this from Target. I actually got this from my brother. This used to be his main phone. I sold my G5 to him for about 60 bucks. Pretty good deal in my opinion. It's cheap for a G5, so lucky for him, and 60 bucks is nice for me. This phone does work basically perfectly. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just Blue phones not exactly the greatest, because gotta love that built-in malware. And I've used this and it's not the fastest. You know your phone's slow when you gotta see that screen, or if it's just old. So I'm not gonna go too into detail on this one. It just works and it's cool. Now on to the I'll start it up. So yeah, I make my phones all look just like my main phone. If you did not know, that's why they all look alike, except the ones you'll see soon. Now here we have I'll start with this, I guess. This is a Galaxy S3 Mini. Yes, an S3 Mini. That's cool. It looks so similar to my Galaxy Light. Anyway, it's in totally perfect shape, except like maybe there's like a slight ding there. Does not matter. It's an old phone. And there's nothing wrong with it. And this one is not like my style device, because this had a pin on it originally and I just reset it. So it has the original stock stuff, so it's not all changed. Jeez, that phone's buzzing a lot. So yeah, this works totally fine. Nice. And for size comparison, I have my S3, my normal S3. So I have a normal S3 and an S3 Mini. Cool. And it fits inside of the normal S3, just to give you a general idea. Now the next find is a Galaxy Express Prime. Not Express Prime, Express 3. I get the two confused a lot. And you might notice it looks a lot like the Galaxy Luna. Oops. That's because they're the same phone. They are just literally the same exact phone. God, why didn't I turn all these off? Why didn't I turn all of these on off camera? I think I forgot to do that. Oh well, I'm not even sure if this has a charge. Does not seem to. But this works totally fine. Oh wait, it does have a charge. I'm just very impatient. AT&T. Yeah. Now this I did not get from Target. I got it for free from my stepdad, so cool. And it works totally fine. Nothing wrong with it. And I think the best find would be this Galaxy J2. Oh, there it is, turned on. Galaxy J2. This one is also on. Oh, there's a software update. Press later. This one is in pretty good shape. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It says Duos on it. It's actually like one of those factory unlocked models, which according to Murphy123 or Brendan, that's rare in the US, so that's kind of cool. And that makes sense, because this was in United Kingdom English on the setup, and the S3 Mini over there was French, actually. That's the first. And another first is, these two were the first Android phones I've ever gotten from the Target bin that had pins on them. And this one was Google locked, but it got bypassed very easily. So it works totally fine. There's nothing wrong with it. And yeah, this is all the new stuff I've gotten. Quite a lot. Like, I don't know what I should call this video. I'll probably just jokingly reference why I need to stop calling all my good finds jackpots, because I can't have a million of those. But yeah, this is a huge addition to my collection, so that's nice. And I think that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed.